guys, and welcome back to another live stream. And today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy again because I really wanted to do it because the live stream I did and stuff, it was not really that great and I kind of messed it up and stuff. So since I saw you guys really enjoyed it, I thought I would live stream it again, but in better quality and just everything better. So if you guys enjoy it like you have been, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right on into it. Let me real quick private these videos. Wait, no, I can see. I'm just gonna delete them. And then videos, yeah, edit, private. Edit. I'm trying to fix something else too. I got to send it to a friend real quick. Yeah, so I was doing a live stream earlier of the brand new Fortnite season, and we're streaming again. So it has been a great day of video gaming and streaming. Okay, I'm almost done with you. Okay, you got that. Alrighty. If anyone watches this when I'm not live, go to minute 5:20 to see when I start the game. Okay, so we start off with the wizarding, witchcraft, and wizardy. So we got accepted into that. So I did go over this. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Supplies have already been collected and will accompany us to the castle. Use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry had agreed to allow Professor Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of Tom Feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Miss Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay, so let's start the game. If my controller will work. Okay. So I'm going to choose this character. We do this face shape. We do that hair. What's my icon? No, I'm definitely... Okay, that's my eye color. Which voice too?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
No, thank you.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Voice. Normal first name. Can't type on. Frick. How the heck are you supposed to type? Can't type for some reason. Sorry guys, I have to real quick unplug and plug back in my keyboard. There we go. So, what should I make my last name? I don't want to redo Isaac Potter like I did in the last one. frick. I don't like this kid. Yeah, more like that icon. I have everything. Oh, okay. Let's start our journey. Let me know if you guys can heal.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
I need to tone down the
Ages since
audio
I've been
a
to
little
the
bit.
castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He knows something is up. He knows. He knows something is up. He knows something. Let's get this story going all over again. But it should be a lot better on PC than PlayStation. It'll be a lot better. That's not really going to do anything.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, got attacked by a dragon, which is probably Ranrock, is my guess. Oh, if you just joined the live stream and you were watching the last ones, I had to redo the story because from my PlayStation it was lagging and the quality was not good at all, so I'm just redoing the whole thing. So we're just gonna enjoy it on something else, on a PC, so we can enjoy the story better. So we're just gonna do that. Finish the story the right way of how most YouTubers do it, so I'm gonna do it like that.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Jeez, I could not switch to my controller.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that
We're
key
in a
discovered
cave.
was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Okay, good. I can pause this and I can turn on the audio. $71.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Let me just make sure it did tone down. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, I just had to fix the audio. Sorry about that.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Vada Kedavra.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Why the heck did Professor Fig just do like a
It's not cold enough
emote?
here.
What the heck was that?
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra.
Excellent.
Instead, we will use the unforgettable courses.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Guardian Levioso. Reparo.
Ah, up there.
Reparo. Oh. Don't fall off the ledge, Isaac.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Reparo.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh shoot, okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yeah.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
I don't know, Professor
What
Fig.
room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't
Gringotts.
believe it.
We are in Gringotts. Now let's talk to the goblin.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see
Alrighty,
quite a
so
few
let's go
more
down
with
to
vault
the
number 12.
banking
As we speak,
vault.
we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault
12.
is now at the newest.
Which is like all the way at the bottom of Gringotts.
They are most uncommon.
So we're gonna go
Only
do
one with
that
great
and
wealth or power, or both,
finish
could
the
have
rest.
arranged for such a service.
I don't know if you were watching my other
To take a breath.
Hogwarts Legacy parts, but I decided to redo it because the last part I did it, the quality of the game was really bad and stuff, so I'm redoing it again.
That we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until
Vault
today.
12, please. Admire myself real quick. Avada-kedavra, the goblin.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm.
Revelio.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Revelio.
Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, I should.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Oh god.
Protego!
Protego.
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Levioso. Deposo.
Exposo! Confringo! Levio!
Stupido!
Deposo! Confringo! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's
Into
happening?
the shadows of the unknown.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh wait. Oops, wrong way.
Ah, that's where they're leading. Glowing. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yep. We are going to have to fight our way out of this one.
Protego. Stupido. Stupido. Stupido.
Get destroyed. Get destroyed.
Protego. Stupido.
Okay, but I did the thing.
Stupido. Stupido. Protego. Stupido. Stupido. Lumos.
in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different in a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
You better stop talking.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite
You're about
clear.
you're about to get killed.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out.
Better run out of there.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Cue the music. My god, every time you just see this, you just get... Wow. It's so beautiful still. now on to the sorting ceremony. And the game freezes.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Slithering.
Professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oh my god. Senior players Gryffindor or Slytherin? We'll go with Gryffindor.
Better be
Gryffindor.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Griffin.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Beautiful morning at Hogwarts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Now, which way is the common room?
I would really like someone. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here.
Another
Can't believe
Weasley?
it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Good luck to you today. What the heck?
Still not working.
What is she doing up there?
I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth.
What is going on in the background?
Protege.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it.
You as well.
Enjoy your first day of school. Now let's talk to this person. Hello.
I'm sure you used them.
Lumos.
Who does Nelly think she
gets
is
bolder
anyway?
every year. If I get caught, I shan't offend.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yes, after much discussion with the headmaster and the... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Thank you, Professor.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Alrighty, let's follow Professor Weasley and do what we have to do.
For you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
Portrait of a buffalo sitting on someone.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes
Portrait
open for more
of
opportunities
buffalo.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Hi, Chad. Hello.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Very nice. Yes. $56 gold.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh my god.
Protego!
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
Can I just go on to the next part of the story? I've gone through all of this.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Do a jump and a wand.
That should be...
Thank you, Professor.
a lot to absorb on your... Happily, your professors have agreed to... Judging by your adept use of...
You did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to this.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Professor Fig?
Oh?
Yes.
Ah, I'm afraid.
This
Perfectly
talking
good
is
I
just
wouldn't
too
say
long for
I
me.
should.
Very well. Might I rely on...
Of course.
Good luck today. Anne?
Yes.
Come and find me, and we'll see if we...
Oh my god. I have to talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to...
And you. Did I hear you
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not...
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know where this... And she may feel obliged.
Understood.
Good. Happily, you... Speaking of... Why don't I show you the clip? Unfold it and have...
Alrighty.
The map is in...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, Sam, you'll enjoy this. I shall reach... For now...
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces and...
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised Levioso. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by...
This should be easy.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego.
Protego.
Levioso.
Oh, students for this again.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to...
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad...
If what I've seen, I demand. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practice. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone.
It was certain...
Practice. Didn't expect a new... Then again, perhaps this wasn't...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
You know, exclusive and...
Excellent. If you want to get the most out, whether it's joining us, you just...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and... Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
I'm just trying to get through these so I can get to the point of where I was in my last part of gameplay.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember... I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good. Now, think of this like splendid. That's it. Very good. But there's certain... Come on.
Time to Vos.
You'll be the blues
Ho.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are
Time
playing
to
red.
force Miss Onai and destroy her.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
He let it go so early. Knock you off.
I will get you back for that. Be sharp.
I knocked you off for that. Oh my god. Don't tell me.
That is how it's done.
Well, I still win.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I came back on a different console and I still beat you.
A bit more interesting, shall we?
I still came back again on a PC and I beat you a second time. No. It took me 2 tries to beat you.
Here we go.
And finally on a different PC I beat you. Gotta wait the perfect second.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this. chap.
How?
That is how it's done.
Okay. All I need is 1 point.
Accio.
Okay, yeah, I won.
That's it.
I won both games in a row. Let's go. You all trash. You all trash at this. I am
Very good, both
the
of
master
you.
at
Well done.
that game. I'm so good at it.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. Took weeks for me to get
Accio. That's the name of the game.
That's good. Well,
Ah,
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Well,
What's charm is that you did well, managing to best.
thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is. Now, expect to hear from.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
And then the werewolf.
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Hello. I've been...
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
Revelio.
There we go. We got another field guide. Another field guide.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
can I help you?
Sebastian told...
I coordinate.
I'm flattered to hear that. How does Cross Wands work exactly?
You show up. It's our way of determining. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Cross Ones, your first time up. So,
Get me in the ring.
Let's do this. Let's destroy
we'll
them
make
both.
you regret signing up.
No, you won't.
Levioso. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Expulso!
Accio.
That was too easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong. There's strong competition.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize. Again, congratulate. Hope to see you back here again.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna leave part 1 at that. In the next episode tomorrow, we will finish up more. I'm just kind of tired because I've been on games since 6 o'clock this morning with the new Fortnite season and stuff. So this episode's gonna be a little short, but tomorrow's episode I will probably go for about a 2-hour episode. So I'll see you guys in part 2 tomorrow. See ya.